今年雷霆总冠军。
该认真了，这场真的要认真了。
好，这场我队友还有办法 gank 你吗？
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K
Kid
Sports
Holmgren.
as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the New York Knicks.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league, so it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Out left to the wing. Anthony outside. The shot. Great D that time from Holmgren.
我就知道你要犯规了。讲话人上来就直接讲，我会出界给你一球。
He needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Holmgren. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall.
Holmgren，
有Holmgren射爆你啊！
Making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Here's Lynn. Smith outside. There's the three. Get it back. Anthony left side. Got it from about 16 feet.
You know, his whole career from Syracuse to the NBA, Melo has always been dynamite in the mid-range.
对面列，
These
这给他放下
calls
去
can
就
be
对
so
了，
difficult for officials to make.
放下去就对了，放下去就对了。
Outside, Williams. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
对啊，豪哥，
没有这样子的吧，
He's
豪
as
哥。
surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
To the wing, right side. The three ball. Hits the three-pointer.
靠！
You know, you love your star
干嘛
players making others better, and Melo with the vision
我是个
there.
很优秀的总教练，看到情况稍微有点不对，我就要喊暂停了。就
Here's Joe. Pass to Wallace. Here's Joe. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Back to Dort. The three is up.
没有没有没有，
The rebound by Chandler. Here's Lynn. Right wing. Here's Anthony. Chandler. Tips it
泰森泰
back.
森，
Yeah, because of his length and toughness, so difficult to stop Chandler from converting off the window.
Down low. To end the run.
哎，没有 N one，
He
妈
was fouled
的
in！the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the
nice nice，
靠腰，怎么小？浪太多了吧？
At the line for two.
And he can't
Nice!
make the free throw either.
太夸
Missed them
张
both.
了！
Pass to Williams. Here's Joe.
太夸张了！浪太多了吧，大哥？
Out to the right wing. Smith outside.
哦，史密斯刚刚没
Back
投
to。Anthony.
艾
Another
特
one
你
falls for New York.
看，你要投不对啊，大
Get
哥
his。feet set, turn the lights off.
Here's Wallace.
对不住了，对不住了。
Dort for three. The Knicks
对，
pull.
对不住啊
他妈的烂货！
58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Anthony. Right at the free throw line.
这样准哦。
Another one falls for New York.
Now, just such a high percentage look.
对不住啊，各位，对不起，对不住啊。
Tough to stop.
干，OKC 要夺冠啊！干。
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Hayward left side. It's Giddey on the wing. Gilgeous Alexander.
完了完了，
That one
发呆啊！
falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
Wow, Gilgeous Alexander putting in the time to become a big-time threat with big-time range.
Here's Lynn to the paint. Here's Stoudemire. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving
Golden
up
Hero.
percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The Knicks with the lead.
Thunder
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren.
切 home green
It's his first foul.
foul. First team foul.
Smith outside. Pass to Anthony.
我靠，这么
And
准
the
啊
Knicks another three.
You know, guys,
不会
in his
是
career, he turned into a much better three-point shooter in the latter stages of his career.
Outside Giddey. It's Hayward on the wing. From downtown.
妈的 ，Golden Hayward 废物。
Carmelo Anthony providing a lot of energy for New York. Hunting for
还是真吧，
opportunities.
有搞
Leading to
的。
9 points in the court.
没关系啦，第一节而已，输5分还算小事啊。17分都可以逆转的东西，5分是什么？
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far.
而且你这样还没
All
认
right,
真
guys,，what's your
不用
take
紧
on the
张。
Knicks so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
For 3, Smith. And
Oh.
again, New York with the triple.
Well, we know this. Jeremy Lin knows how to run an offense. His ability to find the open man uncanny.
Back to Dort. Pass to Holmgren.
红鬼，
The shot won't fall.
这什么世界啊？
All
干
right,
这样
let's
投
get a
不进。
report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander now
为什么会
All-Star
放
says
他
they're
啊
gaining confidence. He said, quote, we know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow. Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Giddey.
呀，基里这场真没进。
And so it's New York with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Anthony. The putback.
靠背啊，这打小篮板呐！
I love the
完蛋了
relentless attitude
，12分
he
了，
showed
大哥
there.。Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Giddey.
我操！
It's tipped. And stolen by Williams. And that one's good. Holmgren.
好，被抽一个啊！
Holmgren's got 5 points.
防守啊，各
气势有
位
点！没有啊。
Physical
防
attributes
守啊
that Holmgren has in the paint. Size and energy make it easy for him to find shots.
Smith outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Steps back and fires.
有对到篮板，抢了篮板呐！
Pass to Lynn. It's tipped. Now here's
干怎么
Smith.
没人？
Here's the
嘿
floater.
嘿，
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block. Defending with purpose.
Smith outside.
操你妈怎么没人呢？操你妈怎么没人抢篮板？操！
Got 8 points here in the quarter.
干这你也有这一天呐！
You are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open. And
该
they
给我一点运的嘛！
Here's Lynn. Over Dort. Out to Anthony. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
Assisted by
He has 7.
不要挤压，各位。
Appreciate the
你才不要挤嘞，干！我怕你一挤就失误了。
Smith outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
对对对，毁掉毁掉，
Foul called on the way up.
里面毁
He'll
掉。
take 2 from the free throw line.
And what you like about Jalen Williams' college stat line,
不错不错。
傻小，这傻小啦
he's。doing a little bit of everything out there now. And a wide skill set is a great thing to have.
He hits the second from the line.
完蛋了啦！我急了，我急了。
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Anthony. Fires the 3. Offensive
对
board.
啊，他妈塞嘛！
Hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
只逃卖了。
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes, it's good. Williams is
干什么？干什么？3.3秒，你又想干什
The
么？
vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision making.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this
Come on.
timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
substitution on the court.
Here's Smith.
靠！
At the buzzer! Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time.
干，单节17
And
分
so it's
三
the
小
New，York Knicks going
我
into
不
the
适合
break
玩雷
down
霆
12.
队啊
They just，
每次玩雷
can't
霆都
miss right
输
now.，Every
傻
shot they're
小啊！
taking, you assume is going in. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. They swipe it.
靠腰啊！
And so they choose to intentionally
按到按
foul.
到按到按到，
又按照你在放屁啊！
Team foul.
Out to the wing. Pass to Wallace. Back to Wiggins. Hayward with it. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Wallace.
Jason Wallace.
That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward.
Gordon Hayward.
Wallace has got his first points of the game. Anthony outside. Some solid defense from
靠腰
Williams.
啊！
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And just a
不行
lack
不行啊
of fight right！now
感
on
觉
the
快稳不住
defensive
啊！
end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And so it's Williams with it. He
按
brings
到
it
按到按
to
到
the，Oklahoma City
又按
Thunder.
到，每
Let's
次
go
都
now
按
to the
到。
sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace
没有
every
Caruso
single
真
day,
可惜
and
啊
I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie.
哎，怎么会漏掉他？
Sinks the tray. Smith's got 13.
When J.R. Smith gets rolling, he can absolutely take over a game just like he's done in this one.
Williams'
Novak.
shot is good.
吃啊！
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Bibby. Still no points. Back to Smith. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining.
Takes a 3.
2 minutes.
Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City trailing. Oh, swiped away.
傻小，
1:46 left in the third. The 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Excellent job
Good
of
call.
closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball.
干嘛？开始追。
He's more than up to the task.
好，不要哭。
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Now a timeout called by New York.
别人在理他妹。
白目。
Minute 32 left in the third. Pass to Anthony. To the wing on the left. Lets it go. And the jumper falls
哇
for
操，这什么东西啊！
Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That quick
Yeah,
release
call
from
QI.
JR makes him so hard to guard.
指一下起。
To the inside. Biombo.
Biombo，
Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication
傻小，他怎么会自己切？你是按错是不是？
level right now. What a run for this group.
First one falls for him.
Jeremy Lin is an aggressive player, someone who will make things
Bye-bye.
happen. I like how aggressive he
Please.
is. He sets a tone with that aggression.
Outside for Dort. Here's Holmgren. Count
Okay,
that bucket.
Holmgren.
完蛋完蛋。
Holmgren's got 9 points.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Smith left side. Let's
咖
go to the
喱
three.
老师嘞！
That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Oh, JR has no problem drilling a shot from that kind of range.
Outside Gilgeous Alexander. Williams from long range. The rebound by Chandler. To the left wing. There's the triple.
干，
And the Knicks have
傻
got
小
the three.
啦！
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows.
又
once he
7分，
gets
又
out,
7分，
out, the bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Oklahoma City team.
撸
And
豆
so
啊
it's！New York.
35.
还好撸豆有进2球。
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
干 SGA 打好烂哦，该不会他被林书豪压制吧？
Gilgeous Alexander feeling it out a bit. And that one's good. Holmgren.
The assist.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has
Shea
got a
Holmgren.
great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Anthony outside. Fires for 3.
干，你明明就没弄
Another
到。
score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
这是 Anthony 的专属爸
They
爸。
are unconscious
Yes,
from
sir.
outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Dort. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous Alexander.
傻小这传球，
1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. And there's a whistle.
Come on.
That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous Alexander.
First
That's his
personal
first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick
干
up the
嘛
foul. That's his first foul of
不
the
要逼
game.
我用战术哦！操
First，personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Chandler. To the left side wing. Pass to Smith. From deep.
靠！
Well, the ability to be disruptive with your length. Josh Giddey digging down defensively.
Uses
进
the
攻犯规
glass
吧！
on the
哎，
layup.
进攻犯规
It's
吧！
not
哇，你
easy
自己
to
按
put the
倒
ball
了，
inside
干
this league,
关我屁
but
事啊！
they've done it all night.
The Knicks with the lead. Anthony outside. Over Dort. Makes good.
啊，呆扯啊！
Really strong court awareness from Jeremy Lin. He's just shredding the defense with his passing.
Strong finish by Gilgeous Alexander.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Anthony outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Over Dort.
2 minutes.
The Thunder with the rebound. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. A big triple. Gilgeous Alexander.
3.
罚3分了。
Delivers in a big-time moment. Young gun, look out.
Over to the left wing. Here's Anthony. Lets it fly. No good from the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
太分了！
And now just a 1-point New York lead.
我好紧张。
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Pass to Smith. Here's Lynn. Clock at 6. Here's Anthony. New York, no good that time
完了
either.
完了完了完了完了！
And it's Dort with the ball for OKC.
Amari
And an intentional foul right there.
personal foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
1:07 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Inside. Right side Giddey.
完了
Just
，Just
kidding！
What a shot!
What a shot, man！
Great to see guys who don't back
团
down
队篮
under
球
pressure.
啊！
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Anthony.
打篮球，
篮
And they
板，
recover it. Pass to Stoudemire. Stolen by Giddey. Up ahead. Money.
按错按错，
My goodness, Lou Dort in the clutch. We see you, young sir.
Here's Lynn. Smith outside. To stop the run.
哦，Jeremy Lin，
Out to Anthony. Pass to Lynn. 9 seconds separating the
干
shot
你
clock.
娘嘞！
Drew the
傻
contact
小啊
from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
And guys, you have to be careful in how you guard Smith. He's so good at drawing contact.
对
Three.
错
对，
了啊！
That's a tough one to miss. He's got 2 more
yeah.
chances now. And he misses the second attempt. One more coming here.
你哎，这个真不关我的事，我什么都没做啊，大哥，我连手都没有手你了，
And it's only got time to drop after missing the
好
first
恐怖
2.
哦！
And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw,
干傻小啦，怎么会这样？
score, not ideal.
Now a timeout called by New York.
很扯哎，为什么球会在你手上啊？
By 3. 17 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Tricky situation here.
好紧张
They
哦
need！some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's
你不要
a
抱拳。
three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's it go
干
from deep.
羞憨
And
呐
he！sinks it. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. Left side, Gilgeous Alexander. Lets it fly. Good! Time called result here, the Knicks
所
decide
以
to talk it over.
SGA
This has to be
我用中投结束你。
basket to tip it in. No time for a catch and shoot.
Substitution on the court.
And so the big
0.4秒没办法。
It's over, bro。0.4秒，你只能空中接力而已啊。
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
It's over, bro。逆转呐、啊！
靠腰啊！
25分的得分没有用啊。SGA 在最后第4节才拿出认真的表现，这样就对了。
看，
哎，爽啊！逆转了，逆转了。
啊！
今天不想上班了，对不对？
不打了啊！妈的，没手感。
看你手感已经很好了，在那边怪手感。
啊！
好吧，
啊
13分的领先呐、啊，哦，好爽啊！
就你一直吵他，
宝贝，晚安。
对啊，没有听到哎。
好了好了。
啊。